Hey, I'm just recording. How do you feel today? I feel gorgeous. Good. Let's begin. Drugs, alcohol, a whole lot of talking, yelling, people touching you, and the entire time you're ready to go. And it's like double dutch. You did good this time, you came alone. And you're thinking about what song you're gonna leave to because you're sure you're leaving. Anytime now. On your way out, there goes that person that pays a lot of attention to you, but you don't know that. There's nothing more violent than the cold air of the night brushing against your skin, competing with the drums. You only really go out to enjoy the feeling of leaving everything headed back to solitude. Hey, that girl that wants to fuck you hates your dog so much because you can never stay over, and that's really killing her Carrie Bradshaw fantasy.
Come at me with no bullshit, use caution. Cause when I wreck shit, I take shit like abortion. So take abortions of extortion and racketeering. I get spirit. Fuck what you heard, what you hear. Took me some time, but now I am strong because I feel like
Nah, my nigga, let's be real. You got hella ass just like your daddy, with the hips to match. Like, ain't you tired of jumping in your jeans? Hear me out. The dress forms were not made for big booty niggas. Them Subies will never fit. The boxy denim silhouette isn't all that flattering to the contours of your body, and you grew out of your 18 Huskies from JCPenney's a long time ago. Think about it. Right? Instead of companies making a cut that was flattering to your proportions, they just bought cotton twill with spandex in the weave. You're wearing Spanx, which, cunt, you know what I mean? But it's like, these niggas hate you. To them, you and your body type are not worth the actual serious investment. And as long as you continue to fall victim to the paradox of masculinity, they will continue to feed you the bare minimum and convince you that it's the best. What?
Nonsense. I will not eat my palace. I intend to live in it.
gymnasium. Huh? You know what? I'm tired of coming over here all the time. And all you girls seem to talk about is men. I don't understand it. It's like, ugh. All right. We're just gonna roll with the punches. You know, if I'm being honest, it feels good to be seen as anything besides a server for once, even if it's only for a laugh. I don't like being of service to people. Tomorrow's gonna be another day of sewing. We have to finish the pants by tomorrow. We need to finish the pants by tomorrow.
Si la righe e la vengeance le font haïr ta sainte loi.
Would you say that you're a hard person to get a hold of? I don't really like being touched. Was there always a cliff here? A man who never goes through with his desires is usually convinced he's no man at all. And he would rather die than to change course. And shame tells him that he's drowning in shallow water. I'm thinking of a letter that's blind. I? No, you. I've postured as something I'm not, as something you'd rather not talk about, and I've gone broke painting the sky gray. What are you doing? What? Do you know how wild it is to live in a country that's a villain to your people? And not to exploit the terrors of those affected, but truthfully, when was the last time your mama's whole fucking town got blown up by some niggas she never met? When's the last time you picked up your phone and seen a guy that looked just like you get suffocated to death like Radio Raheem? You know what I mean? Let us not forget that everyone who isn't white historically had to suffer for solace and somehow still do not have it. I'm just saying. What? I'm just saying. Don't even worry about it. 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 This shit good than a motherfucker, nigga. Hold up. Liquid death. Murder your thirst. Trapping ain't dead and neither is Disneyland. Because sometimes it's all too much. And you crave an illogical fantasy. Let us never forget that it's niggas in 2024 starting to smoke crack. It's so hard to say what you mean. It's even more to mean what you say. Oftentimes we choose to do one and not the other. What do I mean? I don't know what I mean. Don't you get it? Were you not listening? You ever served a street nigga and his old lady out on the town? Right? She order all the food. He don't say a word. On one hand, nigga, speak up. Get out your comfort zone. But also, he knows how to mean what he say. And he don't say a lot, so you know he mean it. You know what I mean? Him saying what he means could bring his life turmoil, extreme turmoil. And then we'll be screaming free thug. You know what I mean? Ridiculous as it may be, it's absolutely necessary. Why? For one, if there's anything a nigga will do, it's try it. Therefore, it would behoove you to mean what you say. 2, the world deserves to be ridiculous because it's human, no matter the outcome. Just as ridiculous as it is that a bunch of Swiss cheese colored people popped up one day, snatched your baby mama, put her on a big ass boat in the water and floated away with her and every other motherfucker you ever met in your life, it's also ridiculous to think that we'd ever overcome that. And yet, here we are.